Hey guys, this is Kelly. This is the RC Mechanic channel on YouTube. As you can see, my workbench is very busy. It's got a lot going on. We're working on the Arma Granite two-wheel drive, putting a wheelie bar on that. It has turned out to be quite involved, and I am working on that video right now. Well, not right now, but it's in the process. Then I'm doing some brainstorming, thinking about putting the truggy bed on this F-250. I think that might turn out pretty good, actually. But hey, that's not why we're here today. Today we're talking about maybe stepping it up a little bit. And in order to do that, we need to go outside. So when I talk about stepping it up a little bit, what I'm talking about is more mechanics, right? And when we're talking about mechanics, you know, I thought maybe we go to the next level. I really love my little RC cars, and you know, they're a lot of fun to work on. But you know, I'm a full-size mechanic, so I'm thinking that maybe I should take on a full-size project. So, will I go ahead and do another channel? Probably not. I'm probably going to stick with this channel and just kind of integrate some of the full-scale stuff into it. So I acquired this 93 Cherokee Sport. It does look a little rough, I know it. I mean, my barn is a big mess, right? But it really is not in as bad a shape as it looks. You know, it's real dirty right now. It's been sitting out in the woods for a while. Just got brought over, what, 3 weeks ago? And I thought maybe we'd just check this out and see what we're getting into. So we'll go ahead and let's just open this hood up and see what kind of condition we're in here. So you take a look at the engine compartment, you can see, yeah, it's been sitting up for a while. Leaves have gotten in here, all that. And I did get it started. It was sitting all the way over there along the fence. Alright, so we have, you know, some issues going on here. We have, well, for one, this positive cable is way too short. This negative cable is way too short. We're going to have to change those out. There was a problem with the heater. So this heater valve right here, this heater valve, it's going to have to be changed. What has happened is it was bypassed. You can see right here and here, you know, some pipe was put in here to connect these two so the heater would be on in the wintertime. Alright, so not sure what else we got going on. I guess one of the reasons why I got this was because just up and shut off. Couldn't figure out why. The cam sensor's already been changed in it. I'm thinking we may have an issue with the pickup in the distributor right here, or in the electronic control module. Now, this truck also still has the resistor, like old Dodge's right here, but it wouldn't start at all because it either works or don't. Okay, so when these burn out, they're done. Okay, so let's see if we can get this thing started, and I'll pull it out into the light so we can check out the inside a little better. So as you can tell, the engine runs really well. We get all this there all cleaned up right here, and you know, I think they'll have a good idea of what's going on with everything else. But there's no lifter noise, anything like that. The 4.0 engine in these Jeeps are kind of like, they were in all of them for the longest time. And one of the biggest problems they had is valve covers are leaking, right? This one's leaking a little bit in the usual place. But yeah, it runs really well. So let's go ahead and turn this off and check out the inside. Alright, so the inside of the truck here, as you can see, been doing some work. ECM's over there in the cubby hole. Need to put that back. Heater control needs to be put back up. Dash needs to be put back together. It's supposed to be, all the parts are supposed to be, I just have to go get them when they're available. A friend of mine is building a house right now, so he's more focused on that, and I told him it wasn't really a big hurry. We got a bunch of electronics down here need to be put away. And we have, what do you got here? Looks like an oil gauge. Probably get rid of that and go back to stock on that one. A bit of cleanup in here. The visors need help. Yeah, they need help. Alright, so bit of cleanup. The seats, they're okay. They need to be cleaned up a bit. Got some mold right there, looks like. And let's open the back door. Back here, panel, he's supposed to have that too. Get that all put on. Needs a good cleaning. Probably paint the panels again. I can see a lot of fun with this project. Now, this isn't going to be something that you know, I'm going to make like into bone stock perfect. This is going to be basically a, well, it's going to be an off-road vehicle. So, looks like we got a little dent right there and a cut. And that's about the only body damage I have seen. Look, roof looks really good. Needs some paint. Rear panel needs a new latch right here. This side. Let's see. I don't see any dents on anything. The bumper's bent a little bit. Right here. Maybe right here. I think there's a piece, yeah, there's a piece that's supposed to go across here. We'll get that replaced. They're all cleaned up. Alright, so the question is, where do I start with it? Anybody have any ideas? I'm thinking I'll get this engine compartment here all cleaned up and get all the dash all put back together. Working on solving that reason why it shuts off. I mean, that'd be good. And then after that, maybe we can do some suspension work. Oops, I see a dent, another dent. A little dent right there. So I got a lift kit already coming for it. There's a 6.5 inch lift kit coming for it. And yeah. So you guys tell me, would you take on a project like this? Or would you go like, just leave it be? It looks a lot worse than it is. I mean, it's in a whole lot. It's not near as bad as it looks. The only thing on the interior. Oh yeah, here's a rip right there and right there. These guys right there. So other than some cleanup, replacing some parts that would need to be anyway. Would you guys do this? I mean, the door's shut real nice, especially the driver's side. I mean, that's the one that gets used the most, right? So, yeah. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a great addition to the channel. It's not something I'll do like, you know, like 3 weeks of working on the Cherokee Sport or anything like that. You know, kind of like throw something in as I go. And, you know, I got, you know, enough going on already. Why would I do this? Well, because it makes me feel good. So, what would you guys do? Would you do something like this? Let me know. If you have an opinion on doing this kind of project as part of the show, let me know. Like I said, I thought about doing a separate channel on it, but I don't want to do that. I kind of like to integrate the whole thing. You know, my niche is mechanics. It's not just RC. It's spreading things out a little bit. You know, what was that chef? I forget his name. You know, kick it up a notch. So let's kick it up a notch. All right. So if you like this, make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time.